Oh. Alright. Hey, take. Have a good day at school, brother. How do you get the lights? I guess Raps is off now. I told him I wasn't going to be on, but I ended up changing my mind. Because I just did. I'm only going to be on for an hour. Right? Poopa dips, poopa dips, playing up poopa dips. Whoa! I wasn't gonna get on, but I ended up changing my mind again. What's up, bro? I'm just in like a team deathmatch on Fortnite. I just wanted to see about the lightsaber, but it looks like I guess it's a game mode. Like, I don't know.
I have no clue. I don't even have the game installed.
But if you want to play a little bit of Uno,
sure.
I'll be on. Give me after this match. I'll get on for. We'll play it for a little bit because I'm not gonna get in deep into it. I saw you were playing Final Fantasy. I was like, oh, you know what? I want to play that. And then I'm like, well, we're not. How long does it take to get to the? How far are you to the multiplayer?
I did I'm in my second mission. I really don't know. It doesn't tell you. Unlike multiplayer, so I have no clue. I am on the second mission, and that's all I know.
Well, we can play it Tuesday if you want to.
Sure.
But I don't know really how to.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the gist of the game. Figure out how to. Yeah, it's pretty fun from what I've played so far. I mean, the beginning of the game is just trying to level up your guy and show you what's happening in the story. So it's not like much right now, but I can tell it's going to be intense.
Hey, Jimmy. Yeah, it's going to be intense.
Yeah, so far the story is very intense. It's a very deep story.
How long is the game? It's like 30 hours.
I think like 30-40 hours, and then there's also DLC because this is the Royal Edition. So
yeah, I got the Royal Edition too.
So I have no clue how long it is.
I won't be on tomorrow, so
okay.
At all. I'll be on Tuesday though. Play it Tuesday.
Yeah. The voice acting is not too bad either.
Oh, hey dude. I want a lightsaber. Look at the Christmas poops. I want the lightsaber. We're talking about Final Fantasy 15. Jimmy. Hold on, Bella's scratching. I was hoping she wasn't, but. She likes watching me play games. Yeah, it snowed a lot here too. I might be off tomorrow for snow day. I don't
know. Meet Monica at the outpost.
My brother's like, my dad's in Cancun right now, so he's getting like sunny weather.
Mm-hmm.
And my brother's like, hey dude, he's gone. Just take off. He's like, don't have to drive in that snowy weather. So I'm like, I might not. I'm just gonna tell my dad. I'm gonna be like, oh well, it's snowing. My dad is one of those guys that's like all work, no play. So like,
yeah,
he's old. He's really old school. You shut up, Sean. So you're a poo-poo face. So my dad's like, even if the roads are all icy, you gotta try to make it into work. That's why, like, even if I'm gonna own the company eventually, my dad's just like that. You know what I mean? Like he's just he's like, everybody's like, well, you own the company, so you can take off. And no, it's not like that with my dad. Yeah, he's just old school like that. All work, no play.
Break every limb in your body. You can still do something.
Yeah, dude.
You could lick the stamps.
I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked.
You'd be laying down, licking stamps for like mailing orders or whatever. I can imagine someone just tied down to a bed licking stamps.
That sounds horrific, dude. Bella, don't you bark.
Oh, that was a great mission. So I'm apparently an hour and 46 minutes in the game. So
wow.
I never unlocked anything yet. Then I don't know what you had to do.
Yeah, I would actually look it up. I didn't get a chance to look it up yet. Oh, somebody's shooting at me. Oh.
Somebody's shooting at you because it's America, and that's standard there. I mean, seriously. Wow. I'm gonna Google it. How to invite on Final Fantasy 15.
Or how to unlock multiplayer or whatever.
In order to create a party or join a group of friends, you need to speak with Core and listen, talk to Core, and choose a quest. Next three options is where the magic happens. Wow. If you want to create or join a party,
I'll let you figure this out.
Custom. The next window is the camp. This is...
Steep was free, so yeah, I do. But I'm not a big snowboarding guy.
It's not even a good snowboarding game.
Steep is online though. He does have a point, and it was free. So.
I mean, it's an okay game, but it's like repetitive. Like once you play it for like an hour, you want to play it again. It's like one of those kind of things.
I mean, yeah. Oh, come on, dude.
Okay, so I'll have this page for Tuesday.
Oh, wait, yeah, no, never mind. I thought you were sleeping. It's a comedy.
Okay, well, I am on Uno, so tell me when you are done your match.
Yeah, I'm actually doing pretty good in this match, though. I don't want to quit. I want to get the stats. You know what I mean?
1 kill.
Wow.
Doing good has 1 kill and 17 deaths.
3 kills and 2 deaths.
And 27 deaths.
Poop on your face. Actually, 2 kills.
27.
I guess the other kill didn't count.
You exaggerated. I mean? That's what
happened.
That's what happened there. Jeffro Star.
Damn it!
Whoa.
How do you get the lightsaber comedy? I want to know how you get the lightsabers.
You have to spend $47.
Oh gosh, dude. This game's getting too expensive now.
I don't know.
This game's already too expensive. Oh, he got the lightsaber, dude. What? That was so cool. I killed him. I'm getting that lightsaber. No. You little booty who. Give me that lightsaber. No, you got the lightsaber, you little butt. Oh, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Let it go. I know, I gotta end it.
Let me see.
Jumanji, the next level. Dude, if you loved Welcome to the Jungle, you're gonna love this one. Oh,
yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I just don't know if it's something I really care about seeing in theaters, so I think I'm just gonna wait.
Oh, it's so good though, dude. It's
like,
so fun.
I don't usually care about seeing movies in theaters. I don't really enjoy theaters. It's annoying. You just hear kids screaming.
I agree.
I hate popcorn, so just smelling popcorn kind of.
There was like only 4 people, and nobody was even laughing at the jokes. Kim and I were laughing hysterically because the jokes are like.
Yeah, the trailer looked funny.
Could offend people.
Yes, I mean, I know I'm gonna enjoy the movie. Just seeing it in theaters, like that's what I'm saying. I'll probably do.
That's why I like the last one. Like the jokes were like jokes that adults get and like could offend people.
Oh yeah, it's really funny. It was really funny.
And I like the whole gaming thing. That's great. I love
and
it.
I liked how Amy from Doctor Who was in it too.
Who's Amy from Doctor Who in that?
The redhead chick, Ruby Roundhouse, is from Doctor Who.
She's in it. The whole cast is back. The whole cast is back.
Yeah, Ruby Roundhouse was Amy Pons in Doctor Who.
She's hilarious.
4 seasons, and she's just like that in Doctor Who too.
You don't care about. It's not really a spoiler. It's just one of the jokes. It's kind of making fun of It's kind of making fun of this whole era of like. You get this whole era of like SJW era. She gets into. Is it okay if I say one of the jokes? You don't care? All right.
I don't
care. She gets into Jack Black's body, and she's like, oh my god. She's like, I don't want to be in this body. She's like, but I need to love this body too. Even though it's ugly, I need to love this body too. That's hilarious. I was laughing so hard. It's a great movie. Oh, it's good, dude. It's funnier with her.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, yeah.
And the whole
funny is actually saying it. Oh, wow.
Oh, is it? Oh. Wow, dog. No, it's funny. It's like the whole circumstance. You have to see it. It's really good. But I love that whole cast of actors too. Okay, I'm ready to get on in. What did they? So you don't know what to do you?
Oh yeah, I got the page.
No, I haven't even started. it. To be honest with you, I've been busy.
Yo, Jeff, just listen to this. Listen to this.
Hey, what's wrong, little man? Hey, you like to pick a fight with you again?
No.
What is this?
Tougher.
Just listen.
Dad's advice didn't work.
Of course it didn't. What advice he give you?
Ignore him and he'll go away.
Maybe you'll leave it to Beaver? There are other ways, my young friend. We call the technique the dozens.
The what?
The dozens. Snaps. Look, man, if you want to trade insults with somebody, you gotta hit them where it hurts. Watch the masters. Yes! Look here, man. Your mama's hair is so short, when she rolls it, she uses rice. Your daddy, he got a wooden leg with a wheel on it. He run like this.
I gotta see it. What is
Wait.
It's so fat. Last time she saw 90210, it was on the bathroom scale.
Okay, let me try.
2.0.
Your computer is so old. You're still using a DOS operating system.
This is gonna take a while, man.
Your mother
I'm going
is so
on.
obese.
We're gonna go on it.
Your mama.
Your mama.
Yo.
Yo.
Mama.
Mama.
Your mama.
Your mama.
I'm getting on it now.
Your mama's so wrinkled, she has to screw her hat on. Do we have to end with a preposition?
Forget the prepositions. Now concentrate. What's a preposition?
Your mama is so ugly, to the beach, cats try to bury her.
Well, your family is so poor, I stepped on a lit cigarette in your living room and your family said, who turned out to eat?
Well, your mama's so fat. When she jumped in the air, she got stuck.
I was so fat when you jumped in the air, she got stuck. Dude, it's actually on Disney Plus.
Your
It
poop
shows
face.
from 1998. Dude, it's called Smart Guy. It's a great show, dude. You should watch it. I sent you an invite, dude. Join. But dude, it's a very funny show, dude. It was very funny. It was before the era of, you know, now. So they made a whole bunch of jokes. Dude, it's great.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember, there was one joke. Yeah, I'm loading.
Yeah, boo.
But there was one joke where it was like, I'm trying to
Your
remember.
face. Oh yeah, I did.
No, it was like the whole show's about this kid who's like really smart and like went to high school. Like he skipped all the grades, he went to high school. So
Oh yeah, that show sounds really familiar.
yeah, and his name is TJ, Mo, and all of them. It's called The Smart Guy. It's a great show, dude. I never even heard of it until a few weeks ago, and I binge watched the entire
Do the
series on Disney Plus.
Christmas level.
I
Keep it-
did.
it's
I invited you. But anyway, there's one where he got an office job for a week, and his brother came into his office, and they were just talking, right? So the normal employee comes in and is like, yo, what are you doing in,
Nah, I haven't
in this
watched
dude's
it.
office?
Look what I got. Yeah.
This white dude came in and is like, what are you doing in this guy's office? Because, you know, everybody else is black besides him, right?
Yeah.
So then when he walks in, he's just like, oh, this is my brother. And he's like, oh, black phrase. Okay, I feel you. It was awesome because he said, oh, you mean like the black thing? Oh, yeah.
Not yet.
I feel you. And then he's like, no, it's actually my actual brother. It was funny. It was really funny. Let's just see if anybody joins. Yeah, the very first season was not the best. The second and third one were the best ones. Their intros are very terrible, though. Dude, their intros, the skip intro, like, their intro sucks.
I don't even know what show it is. The
Smart Guy. It's on Disney Plus. It's on Disney Plus. It was a Disney show from 1998.
If you watch the new Mandalorian, it's really good.
No, I don't know. I haven't even watched the fourth one. It's just like...
Oh, fourth one's so good. Oh, dude.
I didn't like the first one. I didn't like the second one. I didn't like the third one. I don't even know if I want to go past that.
It gets better.
They rely so much on that stupid baby character.
Oh, no, they don't. No, they don't. He's barely
the character die.
No.
From that second one. Besides him, if he didn't save it would have been better.
He's barely in it in the sixth one.
It's the sixth one.
Yeah, it's the chapter 6, so you're behind 3 of them.
Off that character. I really want that character to die.
I don't. In fact, I got a T-shirt. I have it on string. It's the greatest thing in the world.
Wow.
Yeah, buddy. Baby Yoda is amazing.
It is not a baby Yoda.
I don't care, man. I don't care what. Dude, I hate you. Oh, that was Rudy. Never mind. That wasn't you.
That was Rudy.
Yeah, Rudy.
Dude, I don't actually have a real Christmas level.
This is a Christmas level. It's got a
This
little
is
snowman.
winter.
Doesn't matter. It's got a little snowman.
Snowman is just winter.
Snowman
Does not mean
counts as
Christmas.
Christmassy.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, dude. Frosty the Snowman. Is that a winter song? It's a Christmas song. You little butt. Shut up.
A children's Christmas song.
Yeah, it's a great Christmas song. Shut up.
I don't know about that, dude. It's a child's Christmas song.
It's a great song. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with Frosty the Snowman, dude?
Oh, dude. The only Christmas songs I used to listen to, Cochran's and Co's Christmas
So
song.
you're admitting it's a Christmas song?
No, I never said that.
What's my next playthrough?
All I Want for Christmas, that's
I don't
another...
know. What's our next playthrough, dude? Are we we're gonna do Final Fantasy 15, or are we gonna do
Or Death Stranding, either one.
Death Stranding? Go, you do those two.
Either
Sean
one
said
is
hi,
fine.
Raps.
Bonjour.
Poopity. Yeah, Rudy, you got 4.
Rudy just got owned. So dude, guess
It's
what?
Rudy.
I got a 10-car garage apartment in GTA now. Finally, it cost me
nice.
1.2 million, but it's better than my homeless shelter-looking garage I had before.
Did you invite Anthony?
I tried 3 times.
And he hasn't talked to you at
Not
all?
in this party. I haven't talked to him since we last talked to him. I gave up
doesn't like
now.
playing
I
games,
think I'm just giving up now, dude. I'll try every once in a while, but it's like he just doesn't join.
He doesn't like playing video games. He's not on very much at all.
He appears offline all the time, so he could be on every day, and we just don't know it.
I'll play in another game.
He could just hate us.
Whatever.
Down and decide he hires a hitman.
Wow, dude. I could have challenged that in on Rudy, but I didn't.
Yeah.
None of us did.
Yeah, because I thought you were going to.
Dude, we could have challenged Rudy.
That was your fault. That was your fault. That was all your fault. That was all your fault. That was all your fault.
It was your fault.
I can't get that joke.
What's the points? What's the scores?
Dude, I can't get at that joke. That yo mama joke. Yo mama's so fat. When she jumped in the air, she got stuck.
It's a good.
Yo mama's so fat when she jumped in the air, she got stuck. I'm pretty good at making yo mama jokes.
The Rise of Fortnite is the best one.
What's your best yo mama joke?
I don't know. Your mama's so
Try
fat
it.
and she got stuck in the air, jumped and got stuck. It's pretty good.
Just try coming up with one.
Dude, I mean that's like the king or queen of all your mama jokes.
Well, let me see if I can
I
come
say
up with
queen
one.
because it is mama jokes. So.
Let me think. Okay, yo mama is so fat when she got on the scale it said I need your weight, not your phone number.
That is pretty good. This is a pretty good one.
Oh, do you want to? Let me think of a Christmas themed one. Let me think of a Christmas themed one. Let me think. Oh, dude, yo mama is so fat. I took a picture of her last Christmas and she's still printing.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yo mama is so fat that when she went to the beach, a whale swam up and sang, "We are family, even though you're fatter than me."
You're reading these, dude.
Yeah, I just got this off a website.
Yeah, you gotta get.
The first one that I made up, the second one I had to look up because I couldn't come up with any more.
We're gonna do the
Mama
Let
is
It
so
Go
ugly
video this
when
week.
she
It's
tried to join an ugly contest. They said, "Sorry, no professionals."
That's your mama's so ugly though, not fat.
Yo mama's so fat and old. When God said, "Let there be light," he asked your mother to move out of the way.
Whoa, dude. Wow, dude.
Your mama's so fat
That's
that when she
savage.
fell, no, but dude, your mama's so fat that when she fell, no one was laughing, but the ground was cracking up.
Wow, that's savage, dude.
Your mama is so
Correct.
fat when she sat on Walmart, she lowered the prices. Your mama is so
thanks.
stupid. This
you're
is a
a
different one. This
butthole,
is one
dude.
most stupid.
You're a
Your mama
butt,
is so.
dude. No.
What?
You're a butt. You gave me 2 cards. Why do you do that, dude?
Dude, your mama is so stupid.
well,
When an
come in
intruder
favor.
broke into her house, she ran downstairs, dialed 911 on the microwave, and couldn't find the call button.
Damn it. It's you.
Your mama is so ugly, she made One Direction go another direction.
Wow. One direction, go another direction. Wow.
Your mama is so stupid, she put 2 quarters in her ears and thought she was listening to 50 Cent.
Wow.
Dude. And that's all the website has.
This is brutal, bro. Those are brutal.
These are fun. Who created these, like, this whole idea?
What, your mama and your mama jokes?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Your mama's so dumb. When y'all were driving to Disneyland, she saw a sign that said Disney left, so she went home.
Oh my
Yo mama is so hairy. When she went to the movie theater to see Star Wars, everybody screamed and said, "It's Chewbacca."
Wow, dude.
Your mom is so stupid. She climbed over a glass wall to see what
I
was
said
on
the
the
rise
other
of
side.
Fortnite. You put Fortnite Mobile. Your mama's so fat. Her belly button gets home 15 minutes before she does.
Are you using the same website? Because that's the same website that I
No,
was
that
on.
wasn't me. That was Jimmy's.
Okay, he's already using the same website.
Well, you
so,
know what, dude?
yeah.
Maybe he wants to use the same website. What's wrong with that?
Yo mama's so fat.
Let's
When
change
she
it off
sat on
yellows,
the
dude. I don't
iPad,
like
She
yellows.
made the iPad.
Let's change this. Change it.
Nah.
Oh, I hate you. I'm changing it.
Okay, that got boring fast, but dude, you gotta check out that one show.
Wow. Yeah, well,
Wow. Why did you just go wow?
wow. Because Kami said it's the rise of the mobile users.
Oh, that would never happen.
I said, why you name? I said, why you name it Star Wars: The Rise of the Fortnite Mobile? And because I said I just said Fortnite because Oh no, I didn't even pick. Damn, I could have changed it. And he goes, I'm a mobile player, so and it's the rise of mobile players or users. That's what I
Rise
was.
of mobile. Mobile is dying quickly.
No, not really. No,
Mobile's
Why?
not a real gaming.
it's not. But why would you say it's
not.
dying?
No, I mean for real games. Like that's what I'm saying. There's no real games. Fortnite is not a real game.
Well, no,
Call of Duty
absolutely.
Mobile's not a real game.
No, absolutely not. I agree, 100%.
That's what I'm saying. Mobile gaming doesn't
Oh,
exist. It's only cheapy mobile games that.
I mean, I understand why some
7-year-olds
people.
play.
I understand why some people play it. They might not have the money for a console, or they just don't want to spend the money for a console. Maybe they just don't feel like they're going to play it in the console as much. You know what I mean? So they're sticking more to mobile.
Still, dude, you can't really. Well, if you don't really. The thing is,
Me
you don't
personally,
have to get-
I'm not a mobile gamer. I don't like mobile gaming. Do I play mobile games? Yeah, I do.
I don't. I don't even
Only
have one
on
installed.
only on special occasions.
The thing with me, I don't even have a single mobile game installed, because if I was gonna play a game mobily, I would take my Nintendo Switch, my Vita or something, and play real games.
Sometimes I don't have that. You know what I mean? Like sometimes
Then
I
I would
don't
just
think about
read.
bringing. Sometimes
Then I would just read.
I don't want. I don't.
I don't like to read.
Like comic books, I do. Which I do have the comic
That's
book
not
app, so I also have that.
This
As
is
well.
looking at pictures.
And reading. I was reading
Just
them all.
reading one quote. Is not reading.
You go past for that.
That is not reading, dude. Reading, oh no, enemy. That's not reading. Just saying.
No, that doesn't.
Oh.
No, I don't know what comic books you read, dude.
Batman, he's on the roof. Like, this, like, oh.
This is for you, buddy.
Blow.
For you,
Like,
buddy.
I mean, that's not reading, dude. That's just looking at pictures and that's it.
Poopa doop. Poopa doops. In my panties. Oh, man. Andy changed it to yellow. I hate that guy.
Yeah,
I
that's
hate
awesome.
Rudy. I hate Rudy. Yes, you challenged him.
Whoa.
Good. Gucci.
Pan and one. Also, never say Gucci again.
There's this commercial that comes on. I don't know if you guys have them up there, but every time we watch a show on the app, on apps, it's like this crime commercial that's like I guess it's the Crime Stoppers commercials. So
I don't know what that is.
you know what Crime Stoppers is? You don't know what Crime Stoppers
I've
is?
heard of it.
Okay, I don't know if they have that in Canada. Crime Stoppers is basically like a hotline you can call and give information if they have any, somebody has any information on a crime, and they'll send the police out there.
It sounds like a low budget TV show.
No, it's not a low budget TV show. It's a thing you can call. Like they'll say, if you have information on this crime or whatever, blah blah blah, call this number. Not 911 because 911 is only for emergencies. But so these commercials, they go all the people have different voices because they're like, oh, you're anonymous, so your voice will not be recognized. You know what I mean?
This person has 666 in their name. 69666. Oh, dude, the whole name is terrible.
Oh, dude. Oh no,
dude. What do you think they think of our profile images?
I don't know. I really don't care.
That's funny, dude. They just came in here with 2 people with crosses on their profiles. They was like, what's going on here?
I really don't care. She can leave if she wants to, dude.
It says, I wonder what the person is thinking is what I just wonder.
I don't care. We're playing Uno. We're not doing anything else. We're innocent people. For it's both, I really don't want to spend money on console and buy a new game every time.
Buying a new game every time. You gotta buy a new mobile game every time it comes out. You gotta buy a new mobile game.
I want that one,
and you can't play with friends, with mics and parties or anything. You have to go through all these extra steps. If you want to do a party type thing, you have to go on Discord. Then you gotta have a whole new phones with now headphone jacks. You have to get a headphone adapters. Then it's just way more steps, and in the end, more money than a console. And then
no, phone's actually cheaper, bro.
But dude, you also have to update your hardware faster. Like phone games need the most up-to-date.
Oh no, yeah, no, for sure. The update, the loading is
way more expensive.
Awful.
No, but dude, just to run games sometimes, like Call of Duty Mobile's not even. Doesn't even work unless you have a certain kind of phone. Like for instance, like you have like iPhone 8 and above. So like you have to upgrade your phone every 1 or 2 years basically, which is a lot more expensive than just buying a console and buying games.
It is actually, because if you think about it,
dude, that's not an argument.
You gotta keep your phone updated just to play the apps. So you gotta buy like a phone every 2 years. You gotta buy like every 2 or 3 years. You gotta buy a new phone for $1,000. Which every 5 years you gotta buy a console for $500.
No, more like 8 years now.
8 years. Yeah, that's true.
So, and games are pretty cheap overall, especially if you're a budget gamer. You can find, especially now, like for
I'm a budget gamer. We're all
Horizon Zero Dawn is $10. Like all these games are like so cheap. You have no excuse.
Well, somebody had to buy that phone, comedy.
It doesn't matter if it's your money or not. You can get consoles.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter. Just the point is you have to upgrade it a lot faster. I sent you an invite.
But if you enjoy what?
I sent you an invite.
Oh, why did you drop out of that?
I did. It just kicked me. I thought
really?
It ended. Oh, Goth Girl kicked me.
Did she really?
Yeah.
How do you know that? It's your lobby.
I don't know. As soon as you joined, I got kicked.
Well, why would she kick you and not me? I don't know.
Because I have 3 classes, you have 1. I don't know. I don't know. I was more of a target.
Dude,
imagine she just joins again. She joins on our lobby.
Dude, you think people are after you way too much.
Dude, I was just joking. I think it just lagged out. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it just accept it. I might as well just accept it. Whatever. I can't freaking fight it. Comedy. If you enjoy content, if you enjoy mobile app, if you enjoy games on mobile, you do whatever you want to do. Okay. I'm not gonna have this conversation with you or argument.
The other thing is, and this point stands, comedy, you make a lot of opinions on games, and if they're good or not, when you don't even play any games.
That is,
you make a judgment on games when you never even played
comedy,
them.
I am going to agree with on that, brother. You gotta play the games to actually judge.
You cannot say
I understand Death
Death
Stranding isn't but we've already had this conversation, Raps, because I told him.
No, but he's bringing up the same
he's
things
there more
too.
to just watch me because I'm entertaining more than the game itself. Because
that is a stretch.
Wow! Oh, don't let me punch you in the face.
That's childish. You better have green because we're keeping this green.
I got one green.
Well, we're keeping this green.
And it's this one. Bye-bye.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, now you have no green. Oh.
Oh, I don't. You're right. Oh, no, I had a yellow. No, I had a yellow. Oh,
green.
Hell no. I don't have no green. Comedy just likes watching this sexy face.
There you go. Dude, I just gave you 4 cards. You're welcome.
I hate you, dude. Why are you such a
I
butt,
challenged
dude?
it, and
Poor Pan Pan. Bye-bye, Pan Pan. Bye-bye.
dude, you're the last place.
You're in poop place. I'm gonna get caught up, dude.
Thank you.
I know. I didn't want to do it, but it was my only green card. But yay, you gave Cook. So now you can stay off my back. I want to keep it this way. Yeah, because I want to keep it this way.
Boom.
Oh, man. Why are you gonna get back on my back, dude? Come on.
Boom.
I got you, red.
Boom.
I'll read that in a minute, come. After my next turn.
Comedy?
No, dude, you think you have to get rid of the system. You don't have to get rid of the system. It just stays. It's never outdated. Like, your phone eventually will outdate, or your pad or whatever, eventually they'll update it to the point where you can't play your apps anymore. But the systems, you can still play your games on them.
Oh yeah, they never stop.
Yeah, they never stop. You don't have to throw it away. So I have PS4 and PS5. So there you go. That's why.
The comedy, your arguments always fail.
Yeah, I mean, God of War, for example, God of War, I can play it any time. It's not online, so like, so it's online. So I can play it anytime. Uncharted 4, I can play it anytime. Horizon Zero Dawn, I can play anytime. Days Gone, I can play it anytime. Any of those. And also, too, PS3 is still online. So, I mean, you can still play PS3.
And it's
you
free
have a
online.
PS3.
And it's free online, too. And you do not even need PS Plus, by the way.
Well, he has a PS3. He knows that.
No, but a lot of people don't know. You don't need PS Plus for...
But Comedy has PS3.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, a lot of people don't know that you don't need PS Plus for online on PS3, which is how it should be for everyone.
Well, yeah, that I do agree with, that it is more expensive because you do have to pay for the online.
Not really, because you gotta pay for mobile data if you want to play online games way anyway.
That is true. So, yeah.
Or if you had terrible internet, which the average internet in America is crappy. Or I don't know about it was like in Sweden, so...
Well, that was kind of your choice. You can still play the PS3. Yeah, well, that's got nothing to do with... That's got nothing to do with it being a crappy console. That's kind of your taste, bro. That's just more based on your taste.
Yeah, it's your weird taste.
Dude, Raps, you just like starting fights.
No, I just like winning.
You're a poop face. That's kind of just your taste.
Nah.
Comedy, if you don't like consoles, you don't have to buy the console.
In the shadows.
I want my money back. Sell it, Comedy. Sell it for $2. Dude, no, you can't get $20. You can still get $150 for it. Sell it for $150. Get a PS4.
Here, PS3s are like $20 used, if that.
Oh no, they still sell for 150 here.
Well, I don't know what it's like in Sweden.
Yeah, Sweden, I don't know either. You can probably sell it, but
You could probably sell them for 5 meatballs.
Swedish meatballs are good. Swedish meatballs are good. I do love those Swedish meatballs.
We don't have
That's
IKEA here,
that's
so.
your fault, comedy. That's got nothing to do with anything else. You said I'm too lazy. Dude, that's got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, also, we already do that. Wow.
Rabs, your humor is so dry.
I mean, that's not a bad thing.
No, it's not. It's actually funny. Comedy. We love you, brother. You're awesome.
Was he them?
Yes, he's a legend.
I remember for about 4 months straight, I thought he was that random chick in the picture.
Everybody does. poor comedy has to deal with that daily in his comments. I love you, Brianna. I love you. He's like, it's not me. You're such a good singer, Brianna. He's like, it's not me at the first time.
That is a lie. That person's not even a good singer. I'm sorry, fans of that person. They're mediocre at best.
You like to be controversial.
Mediocre at best.
You like to be very controversial. You're a very controversial man.
I'm just right. He's
a very controversial man. And, it's pretty good.
Return is cancelled.
I hate you, dude. Why are you such a butt? So Christmas Eve, we're gonna try to play some Marvel vs. Capcom Poopadoops 3.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll just play that.
I just won. There you go. Oh, dude, none of you even won yet. Oh, dude.
Shut up, dude. Shut up.
Man, dude.
Shut up.
Boom. You get 2 extra cards. That's your Christmas gift right there. 2 extra Uno cards. Dude.
We're joking. We're joking, comedy. I don't know
we?
about what I asked.
Joking about what?
Go read the chat. You're gonna start a war with the Brianna Yeti fans. Oh,
Yeti fans?
Isn't that Yeti? Isn't that Yeto? Yeti?
Yeah, I don't even know the person's name.
I don't know her last name. Yeti? Is that how you say that? Yeti?
The
Yeti?
15, 12-year-olds that are in their basement eating Cheetos.
Oh, comedy. We love you, brother. That's hilarious.
Imagine all their fans. This is like a whole bunch of 15-year-olds with acne problems sitting in a basement eating Cheetos.
Comedy. Even
watching reruns
even because
of Camp Rock.
Dude, you changed your name. They still do it though. They still do it though. Which is hilarious because they haven't realized that it's not Brianna yet.
If it was really a real actor,
Edie,
you'd clue in that they would have at least a few 100,000 subscribers. Anybody who's half popular would. So.
No, he has a lot.
No, I know he has. I'm just saying, like, if celebrities would have at least 100,000.
No, they would have a million.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
At least a million. At least a million.
Saying, like, you think
Jack Black made
over
1 million subscribers in less than 2 months, bro. Like
I think they should have like a celebrity YouTube.
I think so too. It's not really that fair.
YouTube Kids.
I agree. They should have a celebrity YouTube where it's just the celebrities. They shouldn't do that. I agree with you.
Because it seems like the news anchors, not the news anchors, you know, all those like talk show host people and stuff who have like channels. I think that's, you know, that's kind of not fair either.
I like this guy playing with us. I like the girl too. That was fun. I was having fun.
I don't think this is a dude.
I like this girl.
Look at the name, and look at the profile image. No dude put that as a profile.
You could.
Mr.
They could.
77 years
They
old.
could. It is 2019.
No real man would. What wrong though?
No, I didn't say you're wrong. I'm just,
Dude.
I'm sorry, Quinn. Sour cream. We're like the. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know what you call us. We're pretty offensive YouTube channel.
No, I just don't care. If someone gets offended, I'll say get the Kleenex towels and go sit in the corner and eat Cheetos.
I want that one, dude. Booyah in your face.
Wow, you
Booyah in your face.
Tiny Violin is playing for you right now.
He is in shock. I don't know what he's looking at my face and he's like, "That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen."
Wow, the person left.
Quinn hated
You
us,
scared
dude.
them off. You
I
scared.
didn't. Yeah, because you know why? Because I'm a legend, dude. I won.
You scared the libtard off, dude.
We don't. What? You're so poopity, dude. What?
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 Cheese sticks.
Love cheese sticks, dude. I did not mean to fight that. Oh, that's sick now.
So I started watching the Infinite Earths crossover.
Oh, is it good? Don't tell me any spoilers. Don't tell me any
It
spoilers.
kind of jumps ahead a lot, like at the beginning. It's like they should have had like an extra part, like like part 1 should have been actually part 2. But besides that, I think it's pretty good so far. I've watched 2 to 3 that they have so far, and the other 2 are in January. So
They
one more left.
no. You said you only watched 2. There's 5. You know that, right?
No, yeah, there's 2, and I got 1 more left, and then after that, they don't come out until January. So it's all that there's gonna be recorded until after Christmas.
Oh wow.
So I only got 1 left until then. I mean, in my opinion, it's not as better as the normal shows. I mean, it's like they kind of overhyped it. Like they were making it out like it was gonna be the best thing in the world.
Yeah, they were. They were overhyped.
So I think if they
Yeah,
didn't
but-
hype it up as much,
Everybody's telling me I will love it. So
you love anything. If someone made a documentary about mud, you would love it.
that actually may be interesting.
Dude, so love it. But I'm just saying, like, if they didn't hype it up as much, I think it's a lot better. But where they hyped it up so much, it's like it didn't live up to what I was hoping that they'd do. Now it could get better. Like I said, I only watched the first 2 episodes.
So you watched the Bad Girl one too.
Yeah. Thankfully, they didn't have any,
Things in it. Yeah.
yeah. On any of the ones that I've watched so far, the Supergirl one, the Batwoman one. I got the Flash one to watch now, and then after that I think it's DC Legends of Tomorrow and Arrow, or something like that. I think those are...
Arrow's really good. DC Legends of Tomorrow can have a little bit of that stuff in there.
Yeah, I never watched anything besides the Flash, besides these crossover ones, so I'm still going to continue not doing it. So I know I'm missing out on a lot of
Breakfast time, and he's watching us
but
for
I really
breakfast.
don't care.
Because comedy's a legend, dude. You don't mess with comedy.
Is he?
Yeah. And dude, why do I keep?
Why do you challenge that, dude?
I don't mean
That
to
is
challenge
a
it.
noob move, dude.
I just keep hitting X thinking it's my turn, and then
Noob move.
you're a noob with poopa doops.
Noob move.
Comedy
Mama's so fat when she
is a
jumps.
legend.
Yeah, she
This
gets
is my song
stuck.
for comedy.
I can't jump on that joke.
Comedy
Your mama's so
is a
fat when she
legend.
jumps, she
This
gets
is a
stuck.
legend. Comedy
But it's just
is a
hilarious.
legend. Comedy. See, Sean's wrong. I can sing great. Cereal and milk, dude.
Oh, you can.
That's the only way. That's the only way to start your morning. That's why I'm gonna eat tomorrow morning
I
if I'm off
don't
work.
like cereal.
You don't like cereal, dude?
No, I've never liked cereal. Usually I wake up and I wait a few hours and then I'd probably
Wow.
make something.
Yeah. I got some biscuits and gravy there though.
I
might
usually
eat
end up
that.
making like a few sandwiches or something.
A few sandwiches?
Yeah,
Like how many sandwiches?
2 or 3.
Oh my gosh! Like, are they small sandwiches?
Oh no.
Damn, is that like is that just like your whole meal for the day?
No.
Not just one meal?
Out of 2 of them, yeah.
Damn! Oh, you have 2 meals a day? Oh, okay.
Because I wake up like 1 or 2.
Damn! No, you don't, dude. Because you're
Yeah,
kind. No, you don't, dude. You send me
Yeah,
messages at like 10 a.m.
Yeah, I wake up and then I fall back asleep and then wake up and fall back asleep.
Dude, then you keep waking up and fall back asleep a lot.
I do. Yeah. Hey,
You do.
I mean,
Dude, we like
It's
have
the
whole
life.
conversations. This doesn't make any
yeah,
sense.
then I go back to sleep. That's why sometimes I don't respond until like an hour later.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
I just like, whoa, what is this dude doing? Just staring at it for like an hour. No, I fell asleep.
Alright, so if you don't respond, then that means you're asleep. Sleep at a poop.
Most likely, yeah.
Man. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't know it was disrupting your sleep.
Nah, dude, it's not.
You know what
I
I
don't
mean?
usually check anything until I wake up, but when I'm bored, I don't care.
I'm like sitting there like, we're having full conversations, bro. Oh no, don't. Oh.
It is.
Oh.
Ah.
Just yellow. No!
No, not red. And I get
What
full
red?
cards.
Oh, I hate that guy. I hate you, Cook. Go cook me a sandwich.
Cook.
Make me a sandwich.
No, that's a dude. You gotta say that to a girl.
Almost offensive thing in 2019.
Dude. Anyone that says, you gotta respect us, I respect your work at sandwiches.
You gotta respect everyone. At least in my
I
opinion.
respect your cooking ability. Although, like Donald Trump said, this is hilarious. This is true. All women this day, they don't know how to cook. They just know how to go to McDonald's. He was so right. He was so right.
What?
You didn't hear Donald Trump say all women nowadays only know how to go to McDonald's?
That's actually pretty
actually cook.
sad. That is actually pretty
It's
sad.
true, though. It's really true.
I think that's like all of it. Everybody.
Yeah. Meat Bird. That's not even their name. Meat Bird.
Oh,
is not
Meat
even their
Bird.
name.
Oh, dude. Greta Meatbird. You know what? That would be actually pretty funny. She's a
Dude, I love looking at Donald Trump's
Environmental.
tweets. He made a tweet about her. Did you see?
They are pretty entertaining, but
No, but did you see her?
no, I
tweet about her?
didn't. No, I didn't.
Oh, dude, I gotta read you Donald Trump's tweet about Greta.
I don't want to get into
Donald
politics. I
Trump
don't want to get. I
tweet
don't want to get
about Greta.
I don't want to get politics involved. If comedy's okay with you reading his tweet about Greta, I'm
It's
okay.
against her, so he'll.
I don't. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I don't know why he hates. I don't know why you hate her so much. She's Swedish. You know that, right?
Yeah, but she's annoying.
Annoying. Did you know though? You didn't. You do know that she's a little bit autistic, so you gotta kind of have respect for that too.
Oh no, that doesn't excuse being annoying
That doesn't
and
excuse that.
retarded.
Dude, she literally is. You can't say that, dude.
Okay, let me find a street.
She
Oh,
literally
he makes a
is.
lot of tweets. My goodness, he tweets so much.
Dude, maybe too much. He needs to
Dude,
stop.
no, dude, no. I would do the same thing if I was him.
That's why you're not president.
No, dude. He just
Baby
tweeted
Yoda
because
2020.
Nancy's teeth were falling out of her mouth and she didn't have time to think. I loved him.
Dude, I don't want to get politics involved on my streams. You know
This
that.
is Greta tweet.
The Greta one's fine though, because comedy doesn't like her either. I don't really care. Listen, I don't hate anybody, so I don't hate her. So
Let me just. I think she made it her bio. So okay, here it is. She said Greta. He said Greta is a teenager working. She needs to work on her anger management problem, and she needs to start chilling.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Old-fashioned movie.
I did see that one.
He's right. She needs to chill, relax.
She does need to calm down.
Anger management.
She really needs to calm down. She does really.
In the future, run from Prime Minister of Canada. That'd be amazing.
Man,
the leader of Canada.
R.I.P. Canada.
Dude, I'd speak Canadian Donald Trump. That's what happened.
R.I.P. Canada.
That'd be amazing. That'd be amazing.
Would you though? Everybody would be forced to say Broke Hobo. You'd be like a very
no.
Yeah, dude. You ever see American Dad? Oh, you don't watch American Dad. Where oh, that was a great episode where the dancing guy becomes the dictator, and he said he was the most ruthless ruler of all. And all he did was dance. I will comedy. You would be the most ruthless. You make everybody say Broke Hobo. You make, oh man, you'll be ruthless. It will be terrible.
No, dude. I know one thing. If I was Prime Minister and Donald Trump was president at the time, America only has 2 terms, so that wouldn't happen. But we'd get along so well.
Yeah, because you have to be 18.
No, I think you'd be like 35.
I thought it was 18.
I honestly don't know.
I think it was 25. 25. I think it's 25.
Wait, actually, if it was 25, that might technically be possible, since he'd be in there for another 4 years. Actually, no, it wouldn't be 25.
Yeah, you wouldn't be 25.
That'd be too bad.
Yeah.
Too bad. I like to have a
the snowman
with him.
The snowman thinks I'm so sexy, dude. He's just staring at me.
Uno weird.
I make Uno weird every day. I make every game weird every day. Every day.
You should go join Greta in some classes and.
Wow. Wow.
Dude.
Wow.
I can't. Why did they give that person Person of the Year? They didn't even do anything. I don't care. They didn't even do anything.
Speech. I mean,
all dude, I love the parodies. They made a speech. Yeah, this dude like yelling at her, making this. It was really funny. Someone did a parody. Did you see that?
No, I didn't. I don't think
the Greta thing. Highway sent it to me on Instagram a few months. Oh, it was hilarious. Dude.
Oh, this is my last game. It's 12:30.
Wow, Jeff Rostar.
No, it's 12:30.
Wow, Jeff Rostar.
I don't know if I'm gonna be off tomorrow. I can't stay up because I don't know if I'm gonna be off.
Jeff Rostar.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you will.
You know what I mean?
You will.
Jellybean.
I predict the future. I'm psychic.
You're predicting the future.
I'm psychic.
If I'm off tomorrow, I'm just gonna be up here pooping.
You're just gonna be.
Oh, you're leaving comedy? See, no. This is not my last game. We'll do the 500. We'll see what happens. We'll stay up to the 500. See you, comedy. Comedy, ball. Comedy, ball.
R.I.P. Anthony.
Yeah, we're done. We're done trying to invite him. We're done.
I'll try every once in a while when we play a game that he plays. But besides that, he obviously doesn't just want to talk to us, so.
Because you piss him off, and then I piss him off. We both piss him off.
It's a team effort, okay? Mainly caused by you.
I'm accepting this. Why am I always to blame for this?
Because he loves Hugh Jackson VP as well.
No, he doesn't. He hates it.
Yeah, he did. No, he never even heard of it, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
But he loves, like with Derek, and he liked Zoe 101, and you said you hated Zoe 101.
You hate Zoe 101 too.
Yeah, but I never told him that, so.
Oh, yeah, I like the way you change your story too, just so that way you don't. Oh, I said it was mediocre. I didn't say I hated it. I didn't know how. Worst show ever. You say it's like the worst show ever.
It's terrible. It's basically a soap opera for teens. It's
So
basically
you agree?
so
The only one we disagree on is True Jackson VP.
Which you should give another chance. I think you should give that another chance.
We'll see. We'll see what happens in this lifetime.
This lifetime.
Yeah, we'll see.
When you're not 92 years old, I'm gonna give it another chance.
Oh man. Oh, I want to give it another chance.
When your teeth are falling out of your face.
I will do it.
And your eyeballs half drooping down.
Damn. You think I'm becoming Snow or something, dude?
I mean, I don't know, dude.
Wow.
You never know.
I'll give True Jackson VP a chance when it comes on streaming. I don't feel like looking at it
It's a
all.
Nickelodeon show, so it might on Netflix.
Netflix, yeah, because they just got the contract with Nickelodeon. Which I kind of watched the new Rocko's Modern Life.
What?
They got the new Rocko's
I don't
Modern
know
Life
what that
movie.
is.
Oh, you never heard of Rocko's Modern Life? Oh,
Is it a live action or cartoon?
cartoon.
I don't care.
You should, because it's a good cartoon.
I don't care about cartoons.
Well, they don't care about you either.
Good. I don't want them to.
You know what I mean? Jellybean.
Nobody knows what you mean. What color should I make this?
Should make it a poopadoop. Poop brown.
Color.
Yellow. Thank you.
The-
I have blue too.
Me too.
You're gonna really love my blue card.
Boom, 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 boom.
Bye bye, Raps.
Boom, 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 boom. Dum 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 dum.
Shut up.
Damn
it. Hey, Blue. I don't have any blue cards. Thank you.
You started yawning.
Oh, you're yawning?
Whoa. Nah, you were. Uno it.
Uno that. Uno.
That's racist.
I thought that was racist. What?
Racist.
Why wouldn't it let me play that card? What? Come on, Puda Boobs. Oh, I hate you, Raps.
Uno. Oh, dude.
That's fine, as long as I got red.
Boom.
Oh,
One.
oh, dude, Kenny Jim. What does RIP stand for? Rest in peace.
Representing international
People.
pine cones.
People.
Pine cones. Representing international pine cones.
People.
No, representing international pine
Make sure you guys hit that like button. I only got 2 likes. And 3 people are watching.
Wow.
Did you see his comments?
No, I'm not.
I am not saying that, so it's just not gonna happen.
Oh my goodness, it's my turn.
But he did bleep it out, so I do give him credit for that.
I gotta see this. Right in the...
Peepees. Here we go. Sorry, Raps. I gotta do this to you. Why are you all quiet now? You're all quiet.
What? And, I'm looking at Instagram.
Oh, why are you looking at Instagram, dude? Why are you always
What?
looking at Instagram? Is
Dude,
that your favorite social media platform?
Yeah.
Why?
On Twitter.
It's garbage. It's
No.
a garbage.
Dude, did you see
social
my
platform.
new post on Instagram? Did you see my new
I
post on
never, I
Instagram?
never look at your posts ever.
Wow.
Yeah.
You enjoy it. Something to do with Steve Harvey.
Oh, I like Steve Harvey.
Well, look at my post. It's about Steve Harvey.
Are they gonna make a Family Feud video game? Why have they not done that yet?
Probably rights.
That didn't make any sense. Doesn't Hasbro own the rights to Family Feud?
No, but dude, look at my newest post and look at the
will
comment
later,
on the post,
dude.
and look at the comment on the post. I want to hear your live
I hate
reaction.
to read.
I want to hear your live reaction.
Okay, I will in a minute. Let me do this first.
Whoa.
Yeah,
The
poop on your
comment
face.
makes the
Green.
even better.
Nothing I have.
Green. Whoa.
Pooping in people's cereal and taking names, dude. That's what we're doing.
My kids are looking.
Really, dude? Really? Oh
Then
my
read the
gosh.
comment, dude.
Hold on, bro.
Oh, dude. That's a great picture.
What? There's no comment.
There is.
I am confused and utterly disturbed. Thank you.
They made it even better, dude. Shout out to Jess.
I am utterly confused and disturbed. Thank you. Oh man, it is a confusing thing.
How did they do that, though? That's my question is. It's like the best image of 2019. Dude. That was great.
So good. You think it's funny, dude?
Dude. So, I wonder where Comedy found that Keemstar Twitter post.
He removed it. He got so much backlash about it.
Someone backlash, just 2 comments.
He got backlash about it. He got backlash about it.
I thought you meant comedy.
No, not him. Keemstar got backlash about it, so he removed him. He said, "I just went ahead and removed him because I read it. I went on his Twitter, and because I was curious too. I don't know. I think a day ago or something.
Oh,
He said, "I got so much backlash, and I just don't want to cause any fights." He's like,
well, you shouldn't have posed it in the first place.
"Exactly."
How would you not know
So
that would?
what happened was that I guess there's a YouTuber that shares their opinion on his religion, which is Christianity. So because for some reason Christians always get hate, but I guess he felt like this guy shouldn't be talking about his faith on chat, so he just decided to go to Twitter, and everybody's like, "Dude, you shouldn't go to Twitter and just start spewing stuff like that." And they're like, "Just keep it to yourself. If you don't like what he's doing, then that's fine, but keep it to yourself. I mean, it's his channel." So it's like, people don't have to watch it. If they don't like it, people don't have to watch things like that. You know what I mean? People don't like me talking about things. They don't have to watch me. It's as simple as that, dude.
He obviously felt offended by it.
Oh no, he was offended. But who cares? Yes. He's just butthurt.
I still don't get. There's this
freedom of speech, bro.
Yeah, but
you know what's funny though? People like him, and people that are like that in general. Freedom of speech. If it works for them, they'll fight for it. But if it doesn't, and they're offended by something, then they'll try to censor people with the freedom of speech. People have freedom of speech. I'm on my channel. I can say whatever the hell I want to say. If people don't like it, then they can go away. It's as simple as that, dude. It's my God-given right to say whatever the hell I want to say on my stream, or to say whatever the hell I want to say on a platform that promotes that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, YouTube being censored should never happen unless it's violence. If it's violence, it's different. But freedom of speech, this platform is promoting freedom of speech. That's what this platform is about. So they shouldn't censor anybody for saying whatever they want to say. You know?
Yep.
I mean, that's the whole point of YouTube. You know? I'm against censorship when it comes to things like that. You know, there's certain things that should be censored, there's certain things that shouldn't be censored. You know, and I believe people have the right to say whatever they want to say. That's the reason why freedom of speech is so important. You know what I mean? It's even in the Declaration of Independence, you know? And the problem is that there's been people trying to change that, where they take that out, and it's wrong. They should never take that out. Because once they take that out, and they start censoring everybody, then we're in trouble. Okay? And that means that the government or whoever's in charge has full control over you. So no, I don't agree with what Keemstar's saying at all. You know?
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, it's ridiculous. Who cares? You don't like the guy?
Yeah.
Turn off his channel. You don't like the guy? Turn him off. Who cares?
I mean,
you know,
he goes in depth on everybody. He likes.
Oh, Keemstar
was basically a gossip on other YouTubers.
Oh, it is, and I like it. I like that. I mean, I don't like him per se. I mean, he's kind of a douche, but I mean, I like the channel. I mean, I watch it because it's like a news channel. I just kind of keep up to date on stuff, you know.
Yeah.
What he's doing, you know.
I mean, when it comes to news, I prefer.
But again, I don't care. Here's I don't care about their ideology or whatever it is, or their religion, or what they have to think about. Period. Unless they're in news, and if it's not news I like, then I turn it off. You know what I mean? If they say something I don't like, I just turn them off. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna write a big thing on Twitter or on their channel. Hey, you need to stop this. Blah 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 blah. I'm just not gonna do that. If they want to say whatever they want to say, I have the right to turn them off. Whatever. You know. Same with TV. Yeah. If I don't like a TV show because they're doing something, then I'm gonna turn them off.
Blue.
But they have the right to do that. I don't have blue, dude. You know what I mean?
I do.
Like, if a TV show offends me, I'm not gonna write a big letter. Like, for some reason, people think like writing big letters and all this crap is gonna change this crap.
Yeah.
People don't realize. Oh man, I didn't. Once people don't realize these letters, okay, or these complaints are soon gonna turn into a very, very sad world of entertainment, because the problem is that everybody will be so censored to the bone, everybody would be so controlled, it would be a boring world, especially in entertainment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the issue with this world, is that everybody gets so butthurt about everything. Everybody gets so butthurt. Comedies are not as funny as they used to be, because everybody gets so butthurt by everything.
Yeah, nothing.
You know what I mean? Comedians are not funny anymore because everybody gets butthurt by everything.
Yeah.
Hold on one second, I'll be right back. YouTube go. Whoa, shit, Nikes. Damn it. Cook one, dude.
Stupid Cook.
And this is, I'm getting close. This is going lower than I expected to get to 500.
Dude, you gotta go to 500.
But I mean, that's the problem. To be honest with you, that's the problem with this world. It's going to crap because we don't want to. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I did it. Yes, I did it.
No.
I did it.
Why?
Why? Because I had a 4.
Why?
But I mean, that's the problem with this world. That's why it's going to crap.
Yeah.
Because everybody, one, they get all offended by everything. Two, you know, Who cares?
Mm-hmm. It's another reason I love Fox News and Donald Trump.
I mean, I am going to give you that. He doesn't get offended. He doesn't get butthurt about anything because he actually calls us all the butthurts, which is he doesn't care.
He's what I want to be when I'm 77 years old or whatever.
Is he 70? No, I think he's the same age as my dad. I think he's 73.
I don't know. He looks pretty good for his age, though. I thought he was in his 50s or 60s, to be honest.
He aged okay. I mean, I wouldn't say he's like...
He doesn't have gray hair or anything, I mean.
Well, he dyes his hair, dude. And that's a given.
It's natural, though. I mean, it looks natural.
No, it doesn't. It looks like a toupee.
Yeah, to me, it looks natural.
Obviously, a lot of people look this information up. Yeah, he's the same age as my dad, 73.
Mm.
You know what's sad, though? I want to tell you
Liberals.
this right now. I'm going to tell you this right now. And people can get mad at me. I really don't care. You don't have to watch my channel. You know what's really sad, dude? Is that people used to love Donald Trump.
Yeah,
everybody did.
President.
Everybody did. Snoop Dogg. Everybody loved Donald Trump. Nobody hated the man. He was probably the most beloved guy in the entertainment industry. Like, he was everywhere, dude. There was no place you couldn't go to see something Donald Trump. And now that he's president, everybody just hates him. Well, why? Because he doesn't agree with your
Yeah, where did this hate start? This started
it started with his presidency.
What did he say to get everybody upset at him and hate him? And like, he had to say something that everybody just hated.
Because he said America sucks.
I mean, still, though. I mean, that's nothing. I mean, it just seems really weird. Like, it just really...
Nothing compared to what other politics have done. And you know what's funny? He's not even a politician. He's a businessman.
Yeah,
that's why.
Which is what America needed.
Yeah, we did. I mean, I'm not gonna give my politics, but
Obama drove America down the toilet.
I don't do my politics.
The flush button. No, China was hitting the flush. They were trying to flush America down the toilet. Donald Trump came in with the plunger and plunged you out of the toilet.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you. Everybody who's been in an office, I don't 100% agree with. That's everybody. Period. That's just the way I am. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna hate somebody just because they don't, they're not doing exactly everything I want them to do. They're human beings, so they're gonna make mistakes. That's just a given. You shouldn't hate anybody. Period. I didn't hate Obama. I didn't hate Clinton. I didn't hate anybody. You know what I mean? Even though I disagreed with a lot of their things. I didn't hate Bush. I didn't hate anybody. I don't hate anybody. Doesn't matter who they are. Doesn't matter. Politics are man-made, man. Like we separated everybody with politics. It's like religion, dude. Like those two things are so segregated. It's ridiculous. You know what I mean? That's why I'm neither one of them. I'm neutral. I go with whoever best fits my ideology, however you pronounce it. I pronounce things wrong, but I go for whoever thinks the same way I do in the presidency. You know what I mean? Like, that's who I vote for. Yeah. You know, when people say, "Are you Republican or Democrat?" I'm really neither. But a certain party goes more the way that I think, and that's the way people need to start thinking, instead of looking at it like, oh, Republican and Democrat, I'm a Republican, I'm a Democrat, whatever. You shouldn't be thinking it that way, because the problem is that you're going to put the wrong person in the office at that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because politicians are liars. Regardless who you think isn't or is, they're liars. All of them are. They all want your vote. They all want you. You know what I mean? So you need to start. What you need to do is you need to do research, important research. I'm going to tell you, I don't care if you vote or not. Okay, I'm not like these celebrities and like, you gotta go vote, whatever. You do whatever you want to do. But the thing is that do your research. Don't just vote because somebody tells you, oh, you gotta vote for this guy because he's a Democrat. You gotta vote for this guy because he's a Republican. Because the Democrats are gonna tell you, oh, I love the environment. But then they will turn around and guess what, dude? They pollute. Trust me. They all do it. So none of them are like 100% all about the environment. They all drive nice cars. They all drive cars that are going to pollute the environment. They're all going to... Well, I'm just saying, because they're all hypocrites.
Yeah.
Okay? They're all hypocrites. And here's another issue, too. The Democrats, and I already know your outlook on this, but the Democrats are always like, oh, gay rights, blah, 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 blah. And then they're the first ones to turn around and say, and then ban it. Because you know what? They're hypocrites, dude. They're hypocrites. They don't care about anybody, any politics, Republican, Democrat, whatever. They don't care about anybody but themselves. They want to get in office. They want to make that money. That's just the way it is, dude. You know? So it's like, I always do my research. I always look at the person that I think needs to be in the office. Okay? Is that I think, you know what I mean? That I think. And that's what I'm saying. People need to start thinking for themselves instead of listening to these celebrities, listening to these rap singers. They don't know crap. They don't know jack crap about anything. You know what I mean? Start doing your own thinking for yourself. Stop listening to these politicians. Stop listening to these actors. Stop listening to these rappers. Stop listening to all these hypocritical people that turn around and do the exact opposite of what they say that they're for. You know what I mean? That's the issue here. Is that America, everybody is listening to these hypocritical thinkers. That's the problem. That are only saying these things to benefit themselves. That's the issue. You know? That's why I don't tell people who they have to vote for. Anytime somebody says, who did you vote for? I'm not going to tell them who I vote for. Because it's none of their damn business. You know what I mean? Oh, damn it. But it's none of their damn business who I voted for. You know what I mean? Because to be honest with you, man, we all think differently. You know what I mean? So that those people shouldn't judge on who I agree with. That person thinks the way I want to think. You know what I mean? Everybody thinks differently. That's why politics and religion are very, very sore subjects. But I'm not a religious man, and that's why I keep telling comedy, I'm like, I'm not a religious man, dude. You keep fighting me on religion. I don't care about religion. I don't like religion. I never did. It's segregating. Religion separates people. Faith brings people together. That's the fact of it. Okay.
Comedy is just really distraught and disturbed.
Well, I'm still streaming
About
talk bad about it, but
dude, I don't care about people
because comedy's a legend.
Don't hear about when I say.
You know, comedy's a friend of mine. So
No, but
I have
comedy.
respect.
If you're listening, dude, you honestly, even if you don't.
Well, if you're listening still, comedy, I know you're in school, but if you come back and watch the video, religion, I don't believe in religion. I don't like religion. So you can share as many things as you want to me. I don't care. But religion you making fun of religion or other people making fun of religion doesn't bother me because I don't like religion. I don't believe in a religion. I'm not a religious man. I'm a faith-believing man.
If
I
you're
believe in
really
faith.
trying to push these things, you're obviously very disturbed about our, in your words, religion in your mind, comedy, obviously. Or else you wouldn't be trying to push this effort so much.
Yeah, I don't know why you get offended by everything. I don't know why you're getting offended by it. Because I don't bring it up. I really don't. I don't bring it up. You know?
In the end,
the only reason this came up is because he keeps sharing stuff on
I mean, in the end, it is his soul being disturbed by it.
Yeah, something, man. I mean, if you ever want to talk to me about it,
every single person knows.
Like, if you ever just want to talk about it.
I mean, look, every single person.
No, you're right.
Knows the real
No,
truth.
you're right. Absolutely. I got an atheist friend that always wants to talk to me about it. But seriously, he never makes fun of it. You know what I mean? But he always wants to talk to me about it.
Yeah.
And, you know, and he kind of teeters off and on about it. You know, and I tell him, I'm like, I'm not a religious man. You know, I'm not. I don't agree with religion. I agree with faith. You know, my mom, growing up, my mom's always told me, you know, remember, well, actually, I converted her as a child. When I was 3 years old, I, you know, basically saved her, you know what I mean? And put, you know, and her faith ended up coming into play. You know what I mean? So, and the thing is that she then started telling me as I grew up is, religion is man-made and faith is God-made. Always remember that, and that's what I've always lived by. Is always that term is religion is man-made, God is faith-made. Never put religion as number one. God is always number one. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And that's the thing. That's why we used to be Catholics, and whoever is a Catholic, if anybody else is a Catholic, because I know I'm streaming, but if anybody's a Catholic, I don't. You guys believe what I want, but I'm done. We're done. You won. Oh, yeah, that was fun.
Of course I won, dude.
If anybody's a Catholic, you guys do whatever you need to do. But we used to be Catholic, and we just didn't agree with the way they did things, and then that's when that kind of kind of went out. And as I got older, I just thought to myself, I said, you know what, I'm not going to believe in a religion, you know what I mean, because it's not important. You know what I mean? What's important is God, and I'm going to believe in God, and not and not focusing on the religion aspect of things. You know what I mean? Because religion is very segregated. Christianity brings people together. True Christians bring people together. They don't segregate people. You know what I mean? And that's where a lot of confusion comes in, because, and that's what I tell my atheist friend a lot. Ryan, everybody knows Ryan except you. I don't think because he actually got off. But he has some issues, and he's still going through he's fighting some very, very bad demons right now. And the thing is that, and that's why I always tell him that, true Christians don't segregate people, because they're not Christian. You know what I mean? They might disagree with them, only because people come up to us and say hateful things, or they say mean things, and then that's when I'm going to get defended. I'm defensive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's when I'm going to get defensive and say, hey, I don't disrespect you. You know what I mean? So why do you come up to me and you're disrespecting me when you're telling me that I need to respect your rights? I have rights too. So respect my rights. You know what I mean? And I respect your rights. This is as simple as that. I have the right to believe whatever I want to believe in. You have the right to believe whatever you want to believe in. If you choose to follow that path, then you choose to follow that path. That's your path. It's not my path. You know what I mean? Everybody has their own path. Everybody has, regardless, atheist or whoever, regardless, everybody has their own path with God himself. That's just a fact. Okay? Mm-hmm. There's a fact to it, brother. God exists. Okay? I don't care if people hate me. I don't care. It's the fact. Okay? That is a fact. Okay? That's just a given fact. You guys can hate me. You guys can just unsubscribe. Whatever you want to do. Okay? Because, to be honest with you, my channel isn't going to go above that. That's just the fact, okay? You can write on Twitter, you can write on Discord that how much you hate me, whatever. It's just not going to go, before that, okay? It's just not. Because the thing is that he is real, and he exists. I've seen him. I've seen angels. I've seen demons. I've seen all of that in my life, okay? I've experienced them emotionally, physically, everything. So the fact when people say that they're not real, I can't believe that because I've seen it. You know what I mean? So I've seen it happen. I've been near death experiences. I've seen it with my own eyes. You know what I mean? So it's hard. Mm-hmm. And the thing is that I'm not here to try to prove it to people, because you can't. That's why it's a faith. Because you're putting your faith into it. You know what I mean? People just have to believe. You know what I mean? It's not about seeing is believing. It's about believing and not seeing, because you're putting your faith into something that you're not seeing. Okay? I mean, it's like having a best friend. Okay? You know those trust falls where, like, you're closing your eyes, you have no hands or anything, and you just fall back, and you're hoping your friend's going to catch you? But you trust your friend because he's your friend. So you don't hope he's going to catch you. You know he's going to catch you. Because you put your trust into him so much that you trust your life with him. You know what I mean? Or her. Whoever. Okay? And that's the same with God. Is that you just kind of... It's not about seeing it. It's about believing it. So you move forward in your whole life. Okay? Knowing he's there. And the thing is that a lot of people don't realize is that once you actually put your effort into it and ask him to come into your life, period, that's when the true magic happens, you know?
Yeah.
And the true strength actually happens, and the true feeling starts happening, because he won't interfere, period. That's what a lot of people don't understand. He won't interfere, because he says that. I won't interfere in your life. Free will prevents him from doing that. So the people that say, well, he would have made one religion, he would protect us all from this, blah, blah, blah. He can't, because he promised us that he would never intervene in our free will. He made that promise to himself, so he just won't do it. You know what I mean? You have to go to him. That's just, and the thing is that people forget that. You know what I mean? People don't understand that. Especially people who have never read the Bible, or people who have never actually looked into it and done research and everything like that. And the thing is that it's funny because people say there is no God. Well, then why? Technically, there is only one religion revolving around God, because all of them involve one God. You know what I mean? And it's funny because, like, Indians, Egyptians, they all believed in gods, but each one of those gods were in different things. We say God is everywhere. We do say that. So that's what I'm just saying, is that it's funny, you know, those religions somehow all connect. They all connect. The only reason why the Egyptians believe in that, and the Indians and stuff like that, because certain things happened to them that they believed that. Okay, there's a reason for that. Okay, because the human mind is very, very complicated. So the thing is that back then too, it was very, very hard to understand certain things. So when God will show himself and stuff like that, that's why God was trying to help those people to understand, hey, I'm trying to show you myself in this form. That's what Jesus came down, because he was trying to show people, hey, this is me. I'm trying to make a connection with you. This isn't other gods. There's only one, and it's me. You know what I mean? That's why the Egyptians, that's why he had strugglings with the Egyptians, with Moses, where he was saying, there's only one God. There's only me. And he kept trying to send Moses over there to tell them that, but they wouldn't believe him. So it's complicated. It's a complicated scenario. That was the whole reason why Moses happened, was because the king did not believe that there was only one God, and he would not release the people. So, it's just complicated. It's complicated. It's a complicated scenario.
Mm-hmm.
But that's my rant on it. And if people want to hate me or make fun of me, I don't care. I don't care, because I'm not going to say anything differently. I'm not going to change my mind. So if everybody listened to that, that's just the way it's gonna be. If you can't respect that, then it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But I do have to get off. Holy crap! I was ranting for like 20 minutes, but it's very, it's very passionate.
Yeah.
It's very passionate, man. Very passionate. But yeah, I don't like to make my, me personally, I don't like to make my entertainment, I don't put my faith in it a lot, because I just don't want, people come here to be entertained. So I don't really, I believe that will always be my belief, but I don't come here to judge people or to out them because they don't believe in the same thing I believe. That's why I say comedy's my friend. I respect who he is. I respect what he believes in. If you turn it off before then, that's fine. But the thing is that I respect everything you believe in comedy. That's just the way it is. And if you believe in nothing, then that's the way it is. If your mom is a Buddhist, like you told me, then it's fine. She's probably the very sweet lady. And I have nothing against anybody that's like
yeah, that's another thing though. If this is Buddhist, why does he keep disrespecting religion?
Yeah, you're disrespecting your mom's religion, dude. You
Well,
told me
I
she's
mean-
Buddhist. That is a religion, dude. Well, he's atheist.
Yeah, so
I don't know what happened there. So,
Yeah, that's very
yeah, comedy. You need to stop disrespecting your mom's religion.
I just wish he would watch that one movie, that Case for Christ movie.
It's
I
good.
wish he would watch that movie.
But comedy, what you need to do is you need to just have respect. That's it.
And
I'm
watch
ending
that
this.
movie.
I'm ending this conversation
Watch
with
that
you,
movie,
comedy. I'm ending this conversation with you. Comedy.
Watch that movie.
This conversation is ending. Okay.
Okay, wait.
No
Okay,
more conversations
wait.
about religion.
One more thing. Wait. One thing.
What?
Comedy. If you watch that,
He's
full movie,
gone anyways, but he'll probably come back. and watch
Comedy
the-
hears this. If he hears this and he watches that full video, I will play Fortnite for
That won't
1
happen.
month,
That won't happen.
and then I'll delete it.
No.
I'll do that though because if you just watch that full movie and
We
actually
love you,
think about
Comedy.
it,
You're a
then I
legend.
would actually do that.
Comedy, you're a legend.
Just because.
I just ask that you respect me, brother. As I respect you. That's all I ask. You definitely like to try to prove it, man. But it's just gonna come back, man. If you want to have this conversation, dude, we will have this conversation.
For any
But
reason you
privately.
think it doesn't exist, there's a whole 20 reasons.
Well, it's
proving
funny
you said
because
wrong.
Keemstar is like, I believe in science. Well, everything proves that. Like, I was going through his Twitter, he's like, I believe in science because science is the only thing that proves anything. No, well, science is proven. It's facts. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
It makes no sense because there's even scientists that became Christian because they couldn't prove it. They couldn't prove it they couldn't take science and prove it wrong. So they ended up becoming Christian because of it. Because they couldn't prove it. That's what Case for Christ is about. That's why it's such a good movie, because the guy's trying to prove that it's fake, but he can't. He actually became a Christian, and he was an atheist. He was a devout atheist, and he hated Christians. Shut up, Sean.
His wife back. In fact,
Yeah, his wife converted over to Christianity because she was an atheist too, and she converted over to Christianity, and then
like his whole goal was to convince it was wrong, so his wife can come back to it.
that's a good movie. It is a really good movie. Very, very emotional movie, but it's really good. But yeah,
I mean, I don't know if you ever heard of this dude named Kent Hovind or not.
shut up, Sean. I'm about to get off.
Have you ever heard of Kent Hovind?
No. Can't say I
There's this video of Kent Hovind proving everything Bill Nye the Science Guy says is wrong. It's hilarious, dude.
I like Bill Nye.
He's wrong though.
Is he?
Yes, very wrong in very many ways.
Is he?
Very,
Did
very
he
wrong.
say something that I missed?
No, it's just all first of all, evolution.
Oh, does he do that?
Also, it's funny. He made one comment saying before, "Don't tell your children what to believe. Let the school do that." That was one comment he made. That was one comment he said.
What?
He said, don't tell your children any. This is actual Bill Nye. He said, don't tell your children any religion, anything. Let them discover reality from the school system.
The school is corrupted.
That's what he said. Though. That's his exact words. That was one thing he said.
I guess I don't really like Bill Nye anymore. He's pretty
It's
screwed up.
hilarious. Let me send you that video. Yeah, I put it in the thingamajigger. Kent Hovind versus Bill Nye. I think this is it. Is that it? I think that's it.
Bill Nye poops. I want to go to bed. I'm out of here.
Okay. Where's that one scene though? Let me see. Wait.
Once in a while, I get people that really, or that claim they don't believe in evolution. And my response generally is, why not? Really, why not? You guys believe 20 billion years ago there was a big...
There's this whole debate thing. It's awesome. There's one dude who's actually a real science teacher. Proves that evolution's all fake. It's great.
I'll have to check it out. I don't hate Bone Eye. I don't hate anybody.
But he's just wrong. He's just like Stephen Hawking. He's just wrong.
But
he's basically Stephen Hawking without the
They don't
wheelchair.
know. That's the thing.
Hmm?
They don't know. That's the problem. They're just lost.
Convinced.
No, they're lost. Okay, everybody, we're gonna get going here because it's my goodness, it's late. Okay, guys, I gotta go to work tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining the Game of Jeffrey stream. If you hate me by now because I said some offensive things, I really don't care. But hey, you can unsubscribe and hit that down button if you want to. I don't really care. But guys, thank you so much for joining the Game of Jeffrey stream. Hopefully, you have respect and you guys show love to everybody. Thank you so much. And Sean, you're a poo-poo face. You are. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Gamer Jeffro is out. Till next time. Oh, poop. And Sean, you're still poop face.